I gotta work out today, man. I haven't worked out in 2 or 3 days. I am not going back to Chunky Land. I am not going back to Chunky Land. You feel me? Yesterday I had 2.5 meals. 2.5 meals. We gotta work out today, feel me? I gotta get the rest of this fat off my chin and my face. We're still not done yet, dropping the body fat. You feel me? I want to talk about, a person without a purpose is just existing, bro. You're just existing. The main purpose in life is to get the bag and reproduce yourself, man. See what I'm saying? That should be your only purpose. Your only purpose in life is to get the bag and reproduce yourself, meaning having babies. Some people, they don't want to have children, but you guys remember, the old age is gonna come around, man. Then what? When you're too old to move around for yourself and you're broke. Now, if you're rich, I can see maybe that would work, but you still got to go to an old folks home, even if you're rich. But you won't have anybody coming over and checking up on you at the nursery homes, man. You see what I'm saying? You won't have anybody coming up and checking up on you. You feel what I'm saying? So at that point, man, if you ain't got no purpose, if you ain't got no goals, you're just existing. That's it. And then the thing is, those people could be dangerous too. Like the sub-5 stalker, she ain't got no purpose in life. She's leaving nothing behind. She has no legacy. So she has nothing to live for. Nothing to look forward to. You see what I'm saying? That's why she keep fucking with me. Because she has no man is checking for her. She can't find a relationship that's kind and loving, a kind and loving relationship. She take a bunch of medication. She's history. She's finished. She will spend the remaining years here on Earth alone. That's it. That means she's gonna go through her 50s alone, 60s, 70s, all the way up until she dies. That's it. Closed casket. Her final years, and her, you know what I mean? Her final years is gonna be full of loneliness and regret. I regret not having children. This is what some of the people in the nursery home is saying. Because I've been watching some of them leftover women videos here on YouTube, and a lot of them leftover women who was full of ambition, chasing careers, right? They got regret now. They're in that old folks home talking about, damn, I wish I would have had children. I spent my whole entire life talking about, I don't want to have children. I'm good. I don't want no children. Then when they get to that old folks home and them staff members are treating them bad because they know that nobody's coming around to check up on them, they're going to have regret. I regret not having children. That's what some of these old folks people are saying in the old folks home. You know what I'm saying? So your purpose is not here just to exist, bro. Your purpose is not just to exist. Your purpose is to spread your seed around. You know what I'm saying? Get the bag first, and then spread your seed. Why do you think there's so many millionaires here in California, huh? Here in the Bay Area, there's 300,000 millionaires. I think it was 350,000. 350,000 millionaires, and most of them are men. So that a lot of men, they get it. They're like, this is my purpose in life is to get the bag, secure the bag, and then have a family and spread my seed around. That's why men are always goddamn horny, man. Cause it's built inside of us to reproduce ourselves. It's like the Creator said, okay, we putting you down here on earth, but you need to spread your seed, bro. I'm gonna put you down here on earth. You got 80 years. Okay? This life ain't forever. But before you leave, you gotta leave something behind. You can't just poof, magically appear just like that. I mean, magically just disappear like that. You can't just magically disappear just like that. You gotta leave something behind. In the last days of your life, the final chapter of your life, who gonna be there for you? Your children, bro. You're gonna be wishing you had a woman and had children. You know what I'm saying? The Creator didn't put you down here to be solitary, bro. Or solidary. Was it solitary? Solitary. Yeah. Solitude. Solitary. Yeah, same thing. The Creator didn't put you down here to be in solitude or in solitary. You feel what I'm saying? No, the Creator wanted you to say, hey, I gotta fucking spread my seed. I gotta get this bag. First get the bag, spread my seed. And then I die around my loved ones, man. You know, my last chapter of my life. You know, I can say, goddamn it, I'm glad I had children. Man, the motherfuckers who don't have children, they getting treated bad. They getting treated bad in the old folks' home. That's what I hear. I hear stories like that though, where a motherfucker who didn't have children, they treat you horribly in the old folks' home. There's nothing you can do about it because you hella old. You like 80. You in your last days of your life, or the last months, or the last years, or whatever. You're in the final chapter. The final chapter is gonna come. It's inevitable. It is inevitable that the final chapter will come to your life. That's it. It ain't gonna be no, goddamn, man, I wish I could go back into time and have some children. I wish I can't even bend over and pick up this pencil I dropped. I dropped my phone. I can't get it. I wish I would have had some children. Then I could tell my oldest boy to pick up that pencil or pick up that phone for me that I dropped, son. Sorry. Your dad getting old. The final chapter in your life, you want to be around family, man. You don't want to be alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? I've been spending my life alone for the last like 5 years since the pandemic. Before the pandemic, I was going out to bars and clubs with friends and stuff. See what I'm saying? I was going out, hanging out with my Arabic Chad friend before the pandemic. And we would hit up the bars, try to get some coochie and shit. You know what I'm saying? And then the pandemic started, so then I started chasing the bag. I've been chasing the bag for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? But I know that it takes years to get a bag, right? You know what I'm saying? But it's my main purpose, though. It's my purpose. Back to what I'm saying, it's my purpose. I'm on my purpose. What am I here to do on earth? Get the bag, have children. Simple as that. That's my purpose. That's why I haven't quit it. I haven't quit yet. But man, 5 years, that's a long time. But that's what I'm put here on earth to do. You see what I'm saying? I'm just following what the Creator told me to do. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm doing. That's why you'll see me day after day chasing jackpots. You know what I'm saying? Day after day on the same shit. Because this is what I'm put here to do. Some guys don't get it. They think they just put here just for no reason. Nah, your purpose, your main purpose here on life, your main purpose in life is to fucking spread your seed. You know, get the bag first, spread your fucking seed. You gotta get the bag first. Don't have children irresponsibly like our parents did. I know some of you got parents that's irresponsible and they had you before they can get the bag. You feel what I'm saying?
Wait.
Feel what I'm saying? Yeah, we gotta work out today. Shit. You know what I'm saying? Nah, a lot of dudes are just existing though. You ain't got no kids of your own. You ain't got the bag. You're just existing. And it's a lonely life, bro. You can't tell me that. You know, and it hurts, like, to think about it. Like, yeah, it's a lonely life, right? But then it hurts that no woman is choosing you to have children. But yet they'll let the bad boys and Chad and Tyrone nut inside of them. And when it comes to you, oh no, he not good enough. He not good enough, you know? No, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, and how they let Chad and Tyrone and the bad boy just knock him up for free. And you gotta pay. You gotta go get the bag. You know what I'm saying? I gotta walk all the way down here to get a brand new charger. My fucking charger went out. Oh man. I mean, it was my fault. I dropped it and I had it in a bag and I accidentally dropped it. And I got on BART, went and did my thing, and I realized I didn't have my charger, so I went back to where I dropped it at, miles away. Got back on BART, went back to go look on the ground for my charger, and it was there. I picked it up. It was wet. It was in the bag. And then the cable got ran over. The little square thing at the end got squished, so I couldn't put it into the adapter. And I had another cable that was a white cable. That shit went out and ain't charging. So now I gotta go get another charger for this phone. This phone is becoming a menace, man, because it takes a special charger. It don't take any other chargers. It takes a special charger. Anyway, I'm back. Your main purpose, bro, is to spread your goddamn seed, man. Bag come first, remember? So you gotta take care of your seeds, man. You gotta make sure your kids grow up. And I'm gonna try to live as long as I possibly can. I cut down on the drinking. I'm gonna start eating healthier. So, because the thing is, you know, I'm gonna start having children. You know, children that look like me. You know, and then I'm gonna want to take care, you know what I'm saying, of my children for the next 30 years. I want to live to be at least 70, man. I don't know if I'm gonna live to be 80, but I'm gonna try to hang in there, man. You know, it's all about them meals, man. You eating junk, man. You're gonna pass away like Irv Gotti. So I said, fuck it, I gotta calm down on that drinking. Like tonight, I ain't having no drinks at all. And I feel good, man, that I've been cutting down too. My body feel better. I got a lot more energy and shit, because I've been cutting down on that drinking. I wanna live longer. God damn it. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try to go like 3 days without drinking because I need to live longer. I got a purpose in life. Feel what I'm saying? A person who don't have purpose, bro, they dangerous, bro. You see all these incels going around shooting up the place? They ain't got a purpose. All these mass shootings and people upset because they're not getting chosen by women. They become more violent and dangerous, man. You see what happened to that Chad guy that killed the healthcare guy? Man, because he couldn't have sex, man. He couldn't fulfill his purpose in life. Your purpose in life is to have sex. The bag and then sex. Don't get let's get that right. We don't want to have no children broke. But then they suffer. You know what I'm saying? I know I suffered, man. My father brought me into this world broke, dusty. All his fault though, because I didn't ask to be here. You know what I'm saying? I was just here. You just exist. What time is it? Okay, well, we about halfway there. We got 10 more minutes, man. You feel me? So, man, fulfill your purpose in life, bro. I'm here to compete with other men because I got the brain, and I got the drive, I got the ambition, and I got the heart, and I got the will to win. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a fucking lion's heart, bro. You feel what I'm saying? And I know I can win again. I know I can win again. You gotta keep the prayers up. Well, I don't believe in God, but all the prayers and stuff, it ain't gonna fucking help. Wouldn't prayer help anybody, bro? Think about that. You know what I'm saying? Will prayer help you with a house? Can you just stay in the house and pray that your bills get paid? Hell no. By themselves? Can you pray for a big old booty girlfriend? You know what I'm saying? Hell no. No prayer, no going to church and all that shit. That shit don't work. You know what I'm saying? Shit don't fucking work. Action, bro. Action does. You gotta compete, bro. And then you gotta be a force to be reckoned with. And your mental toughness gotta be on point. You know what I'm saying? Now, sometimes I feel like I'm gonna break down mentally sometimes. But then I think about what I'm here to do and my purpose. Then I get back strong again. You know what I'm saying? You guys see me sometimes. I complain about my situation. I'm human too. It ain't like I'm a robot, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But us men, they don't treat us like that. They don't treat us with kitten gloves. They treat women and children with kitten gloves. Your ass, they could give a fuck about. Until you win, nobody gives a fuck about you. You know what I'm saying? That's how they treat men, bro. That's why men are so goddamn competitive, bro. Because they know, we know that if we don't cross that finish line, nobody's gonna give a fuck about us, bro. You see what I'm saying? They know that if we don't become something, if we don't provide anything, we're nothing in society, bro. Just up under the rug and shit. But like, what they don't tell you is that you're nothing if you're not a provider. That's why you see so many men driving around in Mercedes Benzes, Teslas. I see so many Teslas out here that it's not even funny, bro. I see so many high-end Teslas. Matter of fact, I'm looking at like 10 Teslas right now. And I see is that a Lamborghini? No, that's a high-end, Toyota, a two-seater. I thought that was a Lamborghini for some reason. It's low to the ground, red. So you see a lot of guys out here building things. I just passed up a construction site. They building stuff. It was full of men. They don't talk about how men build society, bro, and how we compete against each other for the coochie to spread our seeds. You see what I'm saying? We compete against each other, and it's getting more competitive. But you gotta get competitive. It's kind of like I said with Street Fighter, bro. You gotta pick up that controller and start practicing your all-you-kins and your Hadoukens and your timing. You know what I'm saying? And your reflex. You hear what I'm saying? You gotta practice your reflexes. You gotta practice, kicking ass, man. The same thing with capoeira, bro. Like I noticed that, man, when I wasn't focusing on my kicks, man, if I wasn't doing my exercise, I would have weak kicks, very low to the ground kicks. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't practicing you ain't up on your shit. And then I noticed that people who started after me, I come in, I'm 3 years before them. A couple of years went by, they started getting better than me. Why? Because I wasn't training. I wasn't up on my shit. And they was practicing, 5 years went by, and you're at the 10-year mark, and they're at the 5-year mark, and they start beating you because you're not training. You're not focusing on your exercise, your flexibility, your strength, your conditioning. You know what I'm saying? You're not focused on that. So my main thing is, if you stay complacent and you don't get out here and train with the rest of the students, then your own students or people who's below you, they're gonna start passing you up. Cause that's how I was when I was younger. I used to always want to jump into the capoeira holder, but never train though. That's the hard part. The training is the hard part. The running, the jumping, the squatting, the push-ups. That's the hard part. The easy part is playing in the circle. But you gotta realize something. Your strength and conditioning has to be on point too. It's like boxers. Nigga, if you don't run, if you don't hit that heavy bag, if you don't do the hard work, you ain't gonna win the fight. You can spar all you want to, but without strength, without conditioning, you ain't gonna win the fight. That's how Mayweather was always winning fights, bro, because he was doing the hard road work, the hard shit. His conditioning, that's what his gift was, because he knew that the competition is fierce, and he had to fucking get out there and compete. That's my main purpose. I mean, that's my main point, man, is being a competitor. And if you're a guy that's not a competitor, yeah, you're gonna get rejected by females, unless you're Chad or Tyrone. You know what I'm saying? Let's say I hit a jackpot for like $10 million. Then all of a sudden I'll become a competitor. I'll be able to compete with Chad and Tyrone. All the men that I gotta compete against. I gotta compete against them now. I can. But as long as I stay broke, I can't compete with other men in society. My genes would end with me. See, the thing is, a lot of us, our parents didn't teach us how to be, our parents or our dad or whatever didn't teach us how to be competitive. A lot of us came up in single mother households. A woman can't teach you how to be competitive. Some of them, there's a few of them that can, but for the most part, 80%, 90% of women, that are single mothers, they can't teach their kids, especially the men, how to be competitive. You know what I'm saying? How to be a competitor. That's something that you gotta learn as a young child. But I learned that in capoeira though, when I was in capoeira school. That's why you see me chasing the goal for like 5 years and don't blink an eye and still keep going. Because I got that discipline. You feel what I'm saying? That capoeira taught me. You know what I'm saying? My mother and my father didn't teach me shit. Now my father did wake me up every morning to catch pop flies with baseball and shit for like a couple of years. But after that, it was all curtains, man. So I grabbed on to capoeira, and I'm using that discipline that I learned in capoeira, chasing my goals, chasing the bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, I goddamn, he on that. He been on that shit for 5 years. He ain't gonna never win. I'm like, well, this is what it takes. And sometimes it takes years to get your shit up. Sometimes it takes years. You feel what I'm saying? It takes years. It takes focus. It takes concentration. See? Some of y'all need to get into martial arts. Even at an older age. You know what I'm saying? But I got lucky, I guess. I mean, I did get into something. You feel what I'm saying? I should have gotten into boxing when I was younger. But I looked on TV. I saw a movie called Only the Strong. And I said, fuck it, I want to train that. That's what I want to do. Man, I went to Brazil because of the capoeira. Lived out there for like 3 months on my own. The first trip I went with a group. You know what I'm saying? I went with a group of people. I went with a group of people. Sorry, I got to get across the street. I went with a group of people, and I didn't like that too much, man. I only got along with a few people on that trip. Like, I got along with like 4 or 5 people. The other people I didn't really like. And that's how it is, man. You can't get along with everybody. But you can have a little small clique, though, that you get along with. You guys all think the same. You know what I'm saying? Personalities clash. That's why I was like, fuck it. I went by myself. I went alone. And I trained every single day for the whole entire time I was there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm taking what I learned, my discipline, on my my capoeira, and I'm using that discipline while I'm chasing the bag. But eventually we'll get there. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. Never give up. That's the key, man. Never give up. And once you cross that finish line, baby, it's gonna be all cookies and cream. It's gonna be lobster, steak, and shrimp dinners and fine bitches. Bitches knocking down the door to be with you. So wait a minute, bitch. I thought you was covering up your clothes and stuff when you saw me. You know? And I'm gonna get them as young as I can. 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. You feel me? That's what you do when you cross that finish line, when you get your purpose on. I'd be like, please, bro. Can't nobody stop me then. Some of the haters, they see you, got that bread. You know what I'm saying? You doing big things and shit like that. And they try to step to a woman in front of you, but they see it ain't working because you got that bag and she got her eyes on you. Like, I won. I fucking won. Yeah, that's how you win the game, bro. You snatch these bitches away from your competition. Like, bitch, I won. Yeah, that's the reason why I spent all them years chasing that bag, so I could beat you. So I could beat my competition. I destroy all my competition once I get the bag. I don't care how young he is. I don't care if he's a Chad or a Tyrone. I'm taking this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, because you ain't got the bag, buddy boy. What? What, you thought you was going to win? I put a lot of years into my shit. What about you? You know what I'm saying? That's how you gotta be, man. Competitor, competing. Like, nigga, I knew you was gonna fucking come out here with that whack ass flower bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Coming out here giving flowers to these hoes. You ain't even getting no coochie. You out here giving flowers. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, I would come out, pull up in something nice. take the woman that you gave flowers to. You know what I'm saying? This is mine. Get the fuck out of here, bruh. But that woman, that broad, nah, I wouldn't be checking for her long term. That little short chick at Starbucks, wouldn't be checking for her. She's too short, you know. But she cute. Don't get me wrong, she cute. She's nice to look at. But her height is what I would have a problem with going forward. I would have some fun with her, yeah. Bedroom fun, tear that ass up. No, but then the thing it is, look at that. She's working at Starbucks. If she was an 8, 9, or 10 or taller, she wouldn't be working at Starbucks. That's why you don't see 8, 9s, and 10s working at Starbucks or any other like work establishment. They get snatched up very quickly. Because men of value, men who cross that finish line, men with the bag are very picky. They'll have problems with her height. They'll be like, no, you are shorty pants. That's why you don't see no niggas in Hollywood walking around with short 5-foot women, bruh. like I can get a taller woman. And we want tall children. I don't want no short children, man. And that's why you see her working at Starbucks. She's lacking in her height. You feel what I'm saying? Because if she was taller and a little bit better looking, she wouldn't be working at Starbucks. She'd be snatched up. A nigga with some money be like, hell, what you doing working here, baby? I could take care of you. You don't have to work here at Starbucks. Think about it. Look at Tyrese's ex-wife, Samantha. If she was working at Starbucks, bruh, some baller would walk up and be like, God damn, you fine as hell. Why you working at Starbucks? You come roll with me, I take care of you. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? And she doesn't have a regular job because she's an 8 or a 9 in looks. So these women are not gonna have regular jobs, bro. They get snatched up very quickly. Women with looks of 8, 9s, and 10s get snatched up very quickly. A man with some money pull up quick, bro. Because we want the best shit. We didn't like sacrifice all them fucking years so I could get an average or definitely a below average looking woman. I keep throwing coffee on my car every single day. We don't work that hard. Went through homelessness and went through suffering, pain and suffering just so I could have an average woman. No, they call these 8, 9s, and 10 women a trophy women for a reason. This is my trophy for all the hard work and discipline and sacrifice I put in. You know what I'm saying? I want something fat. I want, man, shit. I deserve top shelf. I don't deserve bottom shelf. Is it open? Yeah, it's open. Bottom shelf is cheap, man. Bottom shelf alcohol is cheap. You want top shelf. It's more expensive, but it's worth it. You just opening up, huh? Okay, I'll wait. I'll wait a little bit, huh?
No. Just make a payment?
I'm trying to replace the charger, man.
That's what you want?
Yeah. My charger has, my phone takes a special charger, man. And I don't know if it went out. Okay, I'm gonna get off. You guys have a good day.